This is the podcast, Cristo Rey.
It's almost Halloween, yeah, almost time for trick or treat.
This is the podcast, Cristo Rey.
Now it's time to sink your teeth into the podcast Halloween special.
Welcome to the Cristo Rey podcast Halloween special. What you're about to hear is an original audio drama written by me, Nia, class of 2026. Our story begins Halloween night when our freshman podcast hosts Leah, Kathleen, and Asiatu are spending the evening telling each other scary stories. Now sit back, brace yourself, and let their adventure fill your ears. The title, Monday Office Hours, a tale of pure terror.
And they never ate popcorn again.
Oh my gosh, what possessed you to tell that story?
It came from no place in my pure and innocent mind. It really happened.
Oh, come on, Kathleen. That was such a fake story.
But she described it with such a vivid detail. It has to be true.
No, I was kidding. I made it up. But it did seem pretty believable, right, Asiatsu?
I'd never fall for such a sham.
What's so bad about it?
I had no stakes whatsoever.
Of course it had stakes, Asiatu. No one wants to be Cinemonster food.
But that story was so overdone. A scary monster that wants to eat people, oh no. I could watch a million horror movies with that plot.
Okay, you try then. Tell a realistic horror story.
No way, I can't do that. Horror stories don't happen in real life.
What did you just say? Go on, say it.
Horror stories don't happen in real life?
I've never heard anything more wrong in my life.
What do you mean?
I know for a fact that horror stories are real. After all, I was in one.
Oh my gosh, really?
Really. A story so far removed from the cliches and tropes of your little campfire charades. A story so bone-chilling and disgusting that it makes everything else look like a fairy tale.
No way. Does a story like that really exist?
Indeed. It was a dark and stormy night.
And you call me cliche.
Okay, it wasn't stormy. Or night. But it was raining. A rainy Monday afternoon. It was 8th period and the bell was about to ring.
Hello, this is Mrs. Hasensall with your daily 309 announcements. As this is a Monday, there are no office hours or clubs, so all students should exit the building. I mean it. All students exit the building. Scram. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Finally, school is over.
And don't forget, progress reports are due today. Be sure to have all assignments submitted by 4 p.m. Thank you. Now get lost. I can't miss you if you don't go away.
Just when I thought I could enjoy my life.
You didn't submit all your assignments?
No, I lost my theology notes assignment after I spent 8 hours on it.
I did that the day it was assigned.
Of course you did. I'm also missing that one. I don't really care to turn it in.
Why not?
At this point, it's so late it'll only be worth half credit. Why bother?
I mean, some credit is better than no credit, right?
Yeah, I'll live.
But will you?
Of course. A few zeros never hurt anybody.
But that's the thing. They have.
What are you talking about?
It probably hurt their pride as a student.
No, it hurt them physically.
And spiritually.
What?
Yes. If you don't turn in your missing assignments, you'll go missing yourself. Turn them in by the stroke of 4, or else.
And who told you that?
Riley and I have gathered lots of evidence to
Miss
suggest.
Fisher said that, didn't she?
Yes, okay. Mrs. Fisher brought it up. But we did some digging and we have no reason to believe she's lying.
Oh, come on. She clearly said that to scare you into turning in your assignments.
We don't have time for your ghost stories. I need to get my theology notes from upstairs.
Where'd you leave it?
In Miss Woman's room.
Why'd we come all the way down here then?
Well, we look like we're leaving the building, but we're actually gonna stick around. No one will know.
But you know what they say about Mondays around here?
What are you on about?
There's a reason we have to leave the building.
What reason?
A spooky reason.
But like, what reason, Liam? Is this story actually gonna start getting scary?
I doubt it.
Really? I've already got chills. There's nothing scarier than a story that takes place at school.
Would y'all let me finish?
Okay, sorry.
A spooky reason.
Come on, guys. We don't have time for Vivian and Riley's random ramblings. Let's go find my assignment. It's already almost 2:45.
What the heck was that?
Look, the gym doors just flew open.
Must have been the wind.
It has been pretty windy lately.
No, it wasn't the wind, you imbeciles.
Who said that?
That must have been the wind, too.
No, I'm a ghost. Boo, rah, ooga booga booga.
Okay, no need to get so defensive.
So you guys have no idea who you're messing with.
We're messing with some really talkative wind right now.
Oh my gosh.
What is wrong with you people? Don't you know it's never just a wind? You should know better, especially when the wind is spelling it out for you.
I know, but it was a funny bit, and it seemed like a good idea at the time.
at the time.
Yeah, but it didn't exactly work out.
I guess this was also just the wind.
Guys, look, the dodgeballs are floating in midair.
I'm starting to think this isn't just the wind.
Well, no, duh. This is clearly a ghost we're dealing with.
I already said that.
What do you want with us?
And what are you doing with those dodgeballs?
Ah, yes. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the one and only Pure, the greatest podcast host in the history of Cristo Rey, the star of Cristo Rey's Drama Club, Creative Writing Club's greatest mind, and the ghost of a student's past who forgot to turn in his assignment for PE class.
No way!
I thought you graduated.
Ah, I did. But due to a multidimensional meta crisis that is slowly causing me to lose my corporeal form, therefore metamorphosizing me into a malignant phantasm from beyond the physical realm, I'm able to grace you poor, unfortunate souls with my ghostly presence.
What?
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, that tracks.
So why are you here?
Weren't you listening? He didn't turn in his assignment.
How are you missing work for PE? It's just participation.
I didn't turn in my syllabus. Silence! Soon enough, you'll join me in my agony. Let's see how you handle this. Dodgeballs! Attack!
Whoa, what are you doing that for?
This is what you get for joking with the ghost.
I'm sick of not being taken seriously. Soon, you'll see just how wrong you all are. Soon enough, you'll fall into that all too deadly trap of missing assignments.
What trap?
You don't know. If you don't turn in your missing assignments, you'll go missing yourself.
Wait, isn't that what Riley and Vivian said earlier?
Yes, that's why they're called missing assignments.
See? She gets it.
So it's true? What have I done?
You've doomed yourself. That's what you've done.
Guys, do you really believe this talking wind?
Thought we were past this.
Besides, even if it was true, we're about to turn in our assignments in like 5 minutes, so we're good.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Whoa, what's happening? We're being sucked inside the gym.
You have to play by the rules of my game now. Nobody leaves until they give me 50 laps.
That's awful. I can barely do 2 laps.
How in the world are a bunch of high schoolers meant to do 50 laps?
The thought sends a shiver down my spine.
Well, you see.
Don't worry, guys. I'm on the cross-country team. I can run 50 laps in my sleep.
That's great for you, Kaylin, but what about the rest of us weaklings?
You better start running.
We don't have time for this. I need to get my assignment turned in. Hey, wait. I have an idea. Just follow my lead, everyone. See this traffic cone right here? Just run around this.
What are you doing?
50 laps.
Oh, I see.
This is not what I meant, and you know it.
Actually, you never specified what we were running laps around. You said we had to play by your rules, and that's what we're doing. Your only rule was to run 50 laps, and here we are, running as far as our little student legs can run around this tiny traffic cone.
Yeah, he's got you there.
But... Guys, wait, please?
Yeah, no.
Bye.
See you, Mr. Wind.
Oh, come on.
Are we really still debating this?
No, I was just messing with him.
And so we went up to the second floor, the second leg of our journey. But little did we know, we would soon encounter an even bigger, scarier challenge.
I hope so.
The first guy wasn't as scary as I thought he'd be.
Maybe this story isn't as scary as you said it was.
Oh, just you wait, freshies. Just you wait.
Ooh, a strange noise. Why don't we check it out?
Have you no common sense? We just got done talking to a ghost. Why would we?
Oh my gosh, what is this place? Looks like a courtroom.
Who dares trespass on sacred grounds on this Monday afternoon?
We dare!
Why would you say that?
Ah, I see. Well, I hope you're prepared to pay for your crimes. I am Pure, the first justice of Cristo Rey Columbus, and I'm here to put you on trial for your crimes.
You again?
What crime?
The crimes against our school, the wretched crime of having missing assignments. Now take a seat, everyone. Court is now in session. Cesar, is it true that you waited till the last minute to do your assignment and then managed to leave it behind before getting a chance to turn it in?
Hold on, are you the judge or the prosecutor?
I get to be both. Now hush and wait your turn. I ask the questions around here. So is it true?
Well, yes, but...
Guilty.
Why'd you say yes?
You can't lie in court.
You could have gotten away with it. He didn't make you swear under oath.
Aw, you're right. Let me do that real quick.
You're a very sloppy judge, you know?
Wait, I thought he was a prosecutor.
There's a reason this is the class I got stuck in. I'm not exactly well versed in the rules of our American court system. But you know what? This is my classroom. And here, we run on a corrupt court system.
Wow, what a difference. Anyways, if I may step in to defend our guilty friend.
Don't call him guilty. if you're trying to defend him.
If I may defend our innocent friend, that assignment is notoriously hard. It is not uncommon for students to wait so long, and the assignment technically isn't missing yet.
It wasn't turned in by the due date. Therefore, it's missing.
But it can still be turned in at this point. The clock has not struck 4 yet.
Oh yeah, how much time did this single interaction waste me? It had to have been like 30 minutes, maybe 50 when we include the gym guy.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't actually remember what time it was.
Huh. You'd think a detail such as the clock ticking into your demise would stick out a little more.
Did this really happen?
Of course it did.
Sure.
But for the sake of believability, let's say it was 3:10.
The clock has not struck 4 yet. It's only 3:10.
That doesn't change the fact that the assignment is currently missing, and it's been missing for a ridiculously long time. And we've yet to discuss the rest of the seniors. Liam missing for 20 days.
Hey, don't drag me into this.
You're just as guilty. And Diary.
What? How dare you accuse me of such heinous crimes? I have no missing assignments.
Diary missing for 50 days. You're the worst offender of them all.
Diary, I expected better from you.
For shame.
That was last quarter. I have a clean record.
No, that's a permanent stain. You're guilty. All of you.
Your Honor, may I address the court?
What are you doing?
You may. Do you have a defense for your criminal friends?
I do, Your Honor. Is it true that the greatest offense that my friends have committed is not having a missing assignment, but having a missing assignment for an extended period of time, correct?
Indeed.
Then you are also guilty. No, you're more guilty than anyone standing in this room.
Preposterous! Do you have any proof?
Yes, I do. We learned for a fact from you downstairs that those who have missing assignments go missing. They become ghosts that haunt the school and are stuck here forever.
But...
Let me finish, Your Honor. Now, given the fact that you're in this room right now as a ghost, it wouldn't be unreasonable to assume that you've had a missing assignment that was so farther overdue than any of my lovely friends here.
Yeah, that is true.
You hypocrite.
Wait, no, that's not...
Face it, you're guilty, and you have to pay the price.
No!
Wow, so after that you went straight to the 4th floor, right?
Well, oh come on.
How did you manage to get sidetracked again?
Well, we made our way up to the 3rd floor, but we stopped at the stairwell because we smelled the most intoxicating aroma.
I smell an intoxicating aroma.
Then let's get far away from it.
It's coming from Miss Castillo's safe base room.
There's a sign on the door I've never seen before.
La casa de pregunta y té.
Questions and tea? What's that all about?
Do you think they have food in there too?
Yes, and it's free!
Free food!
Really? You fell for the free food trap?
We didn't know it was a trap. Food is a universal language, Leah.
Didn't your parents teach you not to take candy from strangers?
It wasn't candy. It was tea and pastries.
That's not the point, but continue.
Are we really about to take free food from this strange voice?
Yep.
Bienvenidos! Today's special is wonderful pumpkin spice brew.
Ugh, how typical.
Got anything else?
Sure, anything you want. Absolutely anything.
I'd like to order the pumpkin spice special.
Yeah, me too.
Could I get green tea?
Sí, muy excelente.
No excelente. Guys, did you all hit your heads on the way up the stairs? Don't you realize this is Pure again, here to distract us from our goals? Have you guys forgotten that your fates hang in the balance? We have to go to the 4th floor now.
Oh, come on. We'll be in and out. Excuse me, can we get a to-go bag?
I'm so sorry, but we're dine-in only. If you leave now, I'm gonna have to cancel your order. You see, we close at 3:30, so this is the last order we'll be taking. Lo siento.
Why are you guys acting all familiar all of a sudden? He just tried to convict us as criminals.
I'm sure he just wants to serve some tea.
Yep, guess you could say I've turned over a new leaf.
We have to get out of here.
Oh, come on. Let's just stay.
Please.
Diary, can you reason with them, please?
But my pumpkin spice tea.
You can leave if you want, but don't try and ruin our fun.
This is obviously a trap. Come on.
No, I'm sure he's changed for the better and is now offering us a warm welcome in a cafe that has never existed in our school until now.
Yeah, have some faith in humanity.
Fine. I'll stay so I can get us out of this mess when things go inevitably wrong. I'll take a cup of hot chocolate and a croissant.
Excellent choice. Bon appetit. Oh, wait. That's French. Oh well.
This is very efficient service.
Well, how is it? Muy bien? Delicioso?
Sí, muy bien.
What's the matter? Is it really that good? You don't have the words to describe it?
Sí, no tengo las palabras. Tengo las palabras en inglés.
Oh, I see. You can't say anything in English anymore. What a predicament. Who could have done that?
2.
What could possibly make you think that I'm responsible? That's what's very rude. Fine, I did it.
Explicas ahora.
I put a spell on your tea. But no worries, there's a very simple cure. If you answer all my questions correctly, you'll be able to speak in English again. Ready? Empieza. Pregunta uno. At what hour do the buses leave school?
Fácil. A las 4.
Cierto.
Bien, Vivian.
Estudio mucho para este.
Pregunta dos. What is stressing you out the most right now? Time is ticking, my friends. What is he stressing you out the most right now?
2.
Cierto.
Gracias, Vivian.
De nada.
Pregunta tres. What is the meaning of life?
Vivir.
That's it?
Sí, vivir.
Well, I mean, that's not... Hey, I didn't say that counted.
It's technically true, though.
Nothing beats the technicality.
Hey, we can speak English again.
Hooray!
Fine, Cierto. Get out of here.
We managed to get away from the Spanish room with free food, and with that, we finally made our way to the 4th floor.
Finally. So you got the assignment and turned it in after that, right?
Nope.
Why?
What happened this time?
We got to Miss Wilman's room, but the door was locked. We kinda overlooked the fact that there weren't going to be any teachers in the building.
Now what? We can't give up, right? We've been through too much to turn back now.
Do any of you guys know how to pick locks?
I could look up a tutorial real quick.
Wait, what's that?
The band must be playing.
Maybe we can ask Miss Moran if she has a key.
She's on maternity leave right now, remember? And even if she were here, there's no band practice on Mondays anyway. Hey, where are you guys going?
Wow, you guys were stupid. So stupid. You just said that there were no teachers in the building.
I know, we didn't make the best decisions, but in hindsight, it makes for a good story.
Does it though?
Yes, now let me finish.
Go on.
We opened the door of the music room to a lone piano. There was no one in sight. The piano played itself, and it sounded as if there was an invisible band playing behind it.
What's going on in here?
Can pianos do that?
Some can.
I don't trust this. Something's wrong here.
Why do I hear boss music? Because that's a ghost.
I'm not just the final boss. I'm the owner and founder of this institution. Now, meet my ghost orchestra. It's time to play the tune of your demise.
Everybody run!
Oh, you can run, but you can never escape the consequences.
We ran into the chapel, but Pure's ghost orchestra surrounded us. Both exits were blocked, and Pure approached us. We were scared. We thought he was going to get us, but instead, he sang.
He sang?
Yes, it was a beautiful song. It went like this.
Wonder, wonder, missing souls.
It was mesmerizing, but that was what led to our downfall.
What?
He had us in a trance. We all sat down and listened. We even started to sing along. But as I sang, when I felt those words come out of my mouth, I was certain something was wrong. I couldn't figure it out until Diary said something.
Give up now and you'll be free.
Wait, give up now and you'll be free. Wait, guys, this isn't why we're here. Wake up, please, we need to get out of here. Kaylin, you're smarter than this. Vivian, Riley, you knew from the beginning. Cesar, we came all this way for you. And Liam, you fool. You didn't even try to turn in all your assignments.
What did you just say?
That's what got you out of the trance? Really?
She insulted my character. I couldn't just let her do that.
Talk about anticlimactic.
Well, I'll show you anticlimactic. How about I end the story right here?
No!
So you are enjoying the story.
We just want to know how it ends. We've come this far already.
Very well. I'll finish my tale just for you three. After I snapped out of it, Diary and I stood face to face with Pure.
Why aren't you singing with your friends?
Because I don't want us to give up.
Yeah, we have to turn in our assignment.
Oh, Liam, you fool. You were just the first one to give up. You didn't even come all the way to try to rectify your mistakes. Just accept your fate. You'll be one of us soon enough. Join my orchestra.
Don't listen to him, Liam.
Diary?
Look, I'm sorry for what I said earlier. Just because you didn't turn in your assignment when it was due doesn't mean that you're stupid.
I knew that, Diary. That's why I didn't make a big deal out of it.
Let me finish my heart to heart. I think today's adventure has convinced you that I'm right, and I think it's in your best interest to hurry up and finish your assignment.
Oh, so now you're back to pestering me.
It's because I don't want you to end up like them. We're friends, right? Friends don't let friends turn into ghosts, so please turn in your missing assignments.
Okay, I will.
Oh, how sweet. But encouragement is kind of a hindrance to my plan. Orchestra, get them!
Now it's time to act. Go, Liam, go!
But what about you?
You know I can't leave the rest of them behind either. Go get your work done and I'll be fine.
And so I ran to the doors and pushed the orchestra out of the way. They followed me out into the hall, but I snatched one of their clarinets and started smacking them in the heads.
How were you able to fight ghosts?
Shush. I smacked them with the clarinets and I kicked down the door to Miss Woman's classroom.
How?
I ran in there and I saw Cesar's assignment sitting on the table. I looked up at the clock and it said 3:58.
That's not enough time.
I took a picture of the assignment and turned it in for him at 3:59.
Oh, he's safe.
But then, as I was about to leave, I spotted something on a desk. It was a syllabus for PE class. And you'll never guess whose it was.
Liam, do you think you can run away just like that? Wait, it can't be.
Is this yours?
My syllabus? It was here all along. I need that. Give it to me.
So it was Pierre's?
Was his syllabus sitting on that desk all those years?
Yep, in my hands, I held the key to setting him free, so I knew what I had to do. I looked at the paper, and then at him. After a moment of thinking, I took the paper and ran.
What?
I ran down the stairs as he chased after me, past all of the rooms of our previous challenges. I ran down the middle stairs, and I kicked down the door to the main office.
Once again, I ask how.
I scanned the room for what I was looking for, and when I found it, I folded the syllabus into a paper airplane, kissed it, and threw it into Mr. Hammond's mailbox. It landed right when the 4 o'clock bell rang.
And then what?
Well...
Hey guys!
Ah!
What's wrong? Is there a ghost?
Oh, it's just Pierre.
What?
Wasn't Pierre a ghost?
Why is he here now?
Weren't you paying attention to the story? I turned in his assignment.
And thanks to him, I'm back to my usual pure fixed self. Well, mostly. When I turned to normal human form, turns out I got to keep a little bit of my ghostly power.
Oh no!
Oh, don't worry. I'll use my powers for good. I have to go back to Whitman College now. Before I do, I have to admit, I miss Cristo Rey, especially the podcast and drama club. So as a special gift, from now on, whenever it says the word drama on the Cristo Rey podcast, you'll hear my voice, no matter how far away I am.
That's your power?
Oh, that's my Uber to take me to the airport, Walla Walla, Washington. Here I come. Yes, it's really called that. Okay, I'm coming. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Bye. Do you think it's true we'll hear Pierre's voice anytime someone on the podcast says drama?
Drama!
Wow, it works. Drama.
Drama!
Amazing. It'll never get old.
Anyway, thanks for listening to my story. I was the true hero that day.
That's true. You were. I'm so glad that story had a happy ending.
Who said anything about that? I'm not finished.
But you turned in all the missing assignments. What else could be left?
Did the others make it out okay?
Yes, they did. But there's one person that forgot to turn in their assignments, remember?
Wait, Liam! No!
Oh, yes.
So does that mean
Liam is
a ghost!
Ah!
This is the podcast, Cristo Rey.
I think that I was born to stuff my face with candy corn.
This is the podcast, Cristo Rey.
And if we all survive, I guess I'll see you on the podcast next week.